Hello, baby dear. This is 12 Wizards in a Circle saying a prayer with another Soulframe video. Today we are covering the Oscelda pack. It's one of the starting classes correlated with spirits. As of Preludes 9, I cannot have access to the Courage and Grace pack. And let's get started. So, for my virtues, I tried to even them out as much as I could to give a good assessment. This is the Oscelda pack. We've got 3 abilities. Bestone freezes your enemies for a period of time. They unfreeze on a hit. Elder Bloom plants a flower that spreads spores. This is really good for healing. And Phantom Flock is a AoE that's a bunch of birds that slowly do damage over time, and when the enemy dies, the birds will transfer over to another enemy. Anyone close to this bird swarm will also take a little bit of damage. As for the skills I have set up, we got Creeping Thorns. This happens randomly, and with every point you will be increasing how often that happens, I think. I don't really see this come up a whole lot. With the Vernal Pool, this ability is super fun. When you are touching water in the game, your abilities, the cooldowns, they just charge very fast. I got 2 points in this. I'm definitely going to max this one out. Only if you're touching water, but there's plenty of water in the game that I seek it out. Always akin, it makes your powers recharge quicker. Always put a point in here. Looks like this top tier is always ability points, and we got some grace and some spirit. It can also, when I get some more points, start increasing the health, and courage is over here. Bottom tier is going to be stagger defense. Wingspan is when you die, getting your sparrow back to your body. I never need more time. This never put a point into here. Voided looks like this is going to deal damage on Smite. Smite already deals a lot of damage and usually one-shots the enemies, so I haven't been interested. And Sympathy, regain life on Smite. It's kind of when I have enough points, I'll maybe go over this way. As for weapons, we are, like always, rocking the Royal Times. These are attuned to spirits, so pretty good with this Mage Pact. And let's get into some action. So, with the Elder Bloom, it kind of takes a while to cast, but it's quite the big range, and it stays around for a while. If I can sneak over here and get my toesies wet. You can see how fast it's recharging. I can put it down and then be ready to cast again. And a third one. And I can cast the 4th one just as the first one disappears. So having like 2 or 3 up when you're in water is going to be not a problem at all. As for the stop sign, simply see an enemy and say, stop. It's like it didn't even hit the dude I wanted, but, oh, he did freeze. Oh, no, he was just joking. So they remain frozen for a pretty long time until I give them a bop. I'm gonna grab that from you really quick. That was a smite. But if I throw a biscuit, then the birds come and eat the crumbs off his sweater. And then they transfer to the next target. This guy's acting super silly on the ground. You cool, buddy? He's catching his breath. Whoa. Some more birds. Toss a biscuit on him, and they come eat all the crumbs off his sweater. If I freeze him, it's only going to last a while because they get unfrozen on hit. Give me that. There we go. Oh, didn't quite do it. Freeze. Goose him. And that's that. And boom, boom, boom. And I'm at full health. So the elderflower heals pretty fast. The stop sign freezes them for a long time. What I like to do when there's a lot of enemies, and since this is a mage class or pact, I like to freeze a group of them, and especially any of the problematic ones. Reposition myself, get a flower down from a good tactical spot, and then the bird biscuit does take some time to wind up. So I like to do it from a safe, healthy distance. And we got some baby deer here. Hey, buddies. But the bird biscuit is a fan favorite, and the area of damage is pretty small, but I am able to navigate around, so they kind of walk into each other more, and you can really cause a lot of damage. And then if you're attacking them while they're getting hit with the birds, a lot of times they'll try and block, and it will just open them up for finishers, because all the birds rapid firing gets their meter up super high. And the faster you kill them, the flock can move over to another biscuit feast, different enemy. Alright, that is the Oscelda pack. It is the starter mage class. It's got some feathers on the shoulder and some little rabbit foot dangling. Looks like got a tiny Tamagotchi hanging from it too. This is Preludes 9. Things are subject to change. Links down below, and thanks for watching, guys.